Hello, children of the internet. It is I, Foggy Senor, and welcome once again to Let's Play Deus Ex. In the previous episode, we made our way from the Mole People hideout through the tunnels into some sort of ancillary installation of LaGuardia airport or something. I don't know. Go back and listen to the nerd Jacobson. He'll explain it. But we're on the trail, the pursuit, the hot pursuit of ambrosia stolen by NSF terrorists. And we've located one of the barrels. Apparently there's two more we need to be on the lookout for, but that's where we're at now. Let's press forward, see what we can find. Wait, I'm not even entirely sure where I'm at right now. I'm swimming, clearly, but that's all I can really tell you for sure. I'm swimming in New York, near LaGuardia Airport. Ah, nerd alert.
Kill him. We're sending you a map of the airfield.
Okay, let's have a look at the map. Juan Lebedev, eh? I could have told you that. Jacobson? But that is just standard operating procedure at UNATCO. Agents figure out information, and then Jacobson comes onto their intercom, their brain intercom, and acts like it was his idea, and tries to take credit for it. So, it looks like we are near the boathouse. That's what I'm guessing. This right here is where I'm at. Pow! What is our goal? Assassinate Juan Ivanovich Lebedev and locate the 3 missing barrels of ambrosia. And maybe someday we'll go kill the drug dealer just for fun in Brooklyn Bridge Station, but I doubt that the JC really considers that an important priority. So, let's go ahead, get our way onto the docks, and uh-oh, there's lads about, and he's packing a flamethrower. If I just hide out in the water, maybe? Under the dock?
Pig.
Fuck! Nope, that's not gonna work. Alright. We'll hang out over here, where he cannot see me. I can see your feet, but you can't see my anything. Bitch. Alright, this is gonna be a suck situation, probably. Oh, never mind. This might be a normal situation.
One barrel left. This one may actually...
Okay, well that puts me sort of at ease, actually. I was worried that maybe we missed one in the previous episode, but if this is number 2, and the third one is maybe on the jet, then that's where we need to get to next, right? Because probably Lebedev will be there too, with his stolen goods. I hate Lebedev. We picked up, I think, a key off of this guy, did we not? East Gate. Not sure what that is. Well, let's have a look at the map. I'm sure we can figure it out. Over here is the east. I don't see any gates, though. Maybe this one? Is this a gate? Hard to say. But from the boathouse, it looks like this is a chopper out here. I'm not sure that's exactly where I need to... We need to get to here, I think, or to up here at the barracks. We'll figure it out once we get closer, but I definitely don't think I'm going west to solve any of this shit. Let's get closer to the ambrosia. Yep. That's an ambrosia storage container, all right. Young, you've got to survey the perimeter. Reports are coming back of someone heading this way through the tunnels. That's me. Don't know what their force composition is, but it sounds bad. If I'm not back, load up the ambrosia as soon as the boat arrives and then head for the hangar. The east gate is locked, so get the key. I'll meet you there. So I'm guessing to get to the hangar, we need to go east. It sounds like that is the main play here. And I see, yep, those are security cameras. Try not to be within their field of view. I don't know if they work through windows, but I don't necessarily want to find out either. This is unlocked. Cool. Guy over there. We'll just sneak this way and he'll never even know that anything was wrong. Alright, we need to be on the lookout for, yep, there they are. Military robots. Please don't kill me with military robots. Please don't kill me with anything. Honestly, but least of all, military robots. I fear them, as I fear many things. Well, I think we know what the east gate looks like. I think I found it. Let's get a little closer, hide behind these storage containers, throw down a quick save. We've got a guy patrolling, yep, coming a little bit closer. Not too close, I would hope. Why would there be anything back here, you dumb dummy? He's looking right at this fucking spot. What do you think you're gonna find, other than Super Agent of UNATCO JC Denton? There will be nothing. You will be disappointed. You will find nothing. You will get nothing. You will be covered in poop. Toss you behind that. Not that it matters, but we do it because we care. Care about what? Not sure. Okay, there's guys off that way. Don't want to get too in view of them. We'll just open that gate. Does anybody hear me? No? Good. Throw down a quick save. Alright, so we should be, if my map reading skills are up to snuff, we should be staring at the barracks now. Because this around here would be the gate, I'm thinking. Hold on, I need a drink. Okay. This should be the barracks here. And I'm going to drop the act for a minute and break the artifice and talk about... I've played this game before, obviously. If you're smart, playing it kind of the same way that I do, your probably first thought when you come here would be to get into the barracks through that window using these crates. Do not do that, because the problem with that is that you will then have to either lockpick the door out of the room that you end up in, or blow it up, and either way you're going to alert a bunch. There's a bunch of dudes in this building, first of all. And you're going to set them all off, and it's gonna be annoying, and yeah, just don't bother. It's better to come in this way. And it's unlocked, so they weren't too worried, I don't think. Okay. I say there's a bunch of dudes. Now I'm looking around, it doesn't seem like there's any. Well, there's a guy in the kitchen. Guy in the kitchen. I'm checking it out. Just take a page from their book and say weird shit whenever I spot one of them. Hey, is that a terrorist? Let me get a look. Okay, I hope nobody hears this. I think I'm alright. Got the security tower key. I don't know what that means. Let's break out this. Let's use our riot prod, shall we? Perhaps now is the time to randomly jump from a crouched position and almost give myself away. Seems like the perfect time for that. Okay, we're gonna come back and look at that in a second. What is it with magic bricks that open doors in this game? Oh god! That's a terrorist! Fear the terrorist! Maybe I don't need my riot prod. Maybe I can get by on good old-fashioned smacking. Yeah, we're fine. Security tower key, once again. Anybody hanging out in here? No. Alrighty then. One pick to get in there. We'll come back. We'll come back. We'll think about it. I've got 13 picks, so it's not a big deal, but I don't think I have the keypad for this. Or, sorry, the keypad. The code? 9905. That's the code we picked up last episode, but clearly it doesn't go to that. I'm pretty sure it said it was for a... What did it say? A suspension crate? That doesn't look like a suspension crate to me. This looks like a door. Oh, fun thing. Some people don't notice this, but you can take these darts. They're ammo for your trank gun. I never mentioned it when I disparaged the trank gun before, but you can't. There are like regular darts, like those ones I just picked up there, that just, you know, they do damage. They don't knock guys out, they kill guys, or, you know, hurt them. Okay, we have a light anti-tank weapon, which I don't want, and I don't have room for, so... Got a lockpick, a free lockpick. That might be the lockpick we use upstairs, depending on how this goes. Barracks dormitory. Never mind. That's probably the one. That's probably the key for upstairs. Because we are in the barracks, and there's, as far as I know, there's one locked door that uses a key and not a code. Let's try it. Get our key ring out here. Punch it. Excellent. That's what we need. Okay, we've got medkit, data cube. Juan asked me for the hangar code, Decker, so it's 5914. Tell Young not to get his ass shot off. You know how I feel about him, and I will kill you if something happens. Okay. Feels like there's kind of a subplot. There's some younger or young person, and there was an Aaron, I guess. And maybe they had some feelings for each other. Isn't that cute? These terrorists. They're trying to humanize these terrorists, but I won't fall for it. They're all maggots and worms to me. Stealing ambrosia from the scientific and intellectual elite. What are they gonna do with it? Okay, 5914. We could, pick our way into these other containers, but I doubt there's anything mega useful in any of them. We could also just blow them all up. Their door strength is 50%. Let's have a look at this. I kind of want to explain at least how I think this works. If their door strength is 50% and this base damage is 50, I think if it meets it, it would break it, but I think it would definitely break it with this plus 10% that I'm getting off of... I'm pretty sure that's from my skill. Like if you're trained, you get extra damage. But, yeah, that's what the strength is, just like what damage is required to actually break through the, through it. This does 25 base damage. Okay, we've got a scope. We're gonna put that on the, stealth pistol. Sniper rifle's already got a scope. 5914. Why does it not stay done? That's silliness. Switch me. Please. Oh. The switch doesn't work until you've crossed the invisible loading transition. That's fine. Nerd alert.
Relax, JC.
Oh, never mind.
I told the troops to stand down. That's right. I'm working for the NSF. I'll meet you at the 747.
What? Paul?
Excellent work. I underestimated your abilities. You work for the NSF? Listen to what I've got to say. We don't have much time. You got that right. UNATCO will have a team here in a few minutes. The Grey Death is a man-made virus. Everyone up to the president is at UNATCO's mercy as long as UNATCO controls the supply of ambrosia. You believe that? We have proof. We need to get the ambrosia to Hong Kong. Heard of Tracer Tong? He can help us synthesize it ourselves. You better step away from the jet. Your boss is my next objective. Join us, JC. Talk to Lebedev. He can convince you.
Well, now I fucking don't know what to think. What the fuck? Paul, you're working with the maggot? The worms?
Get on the plane. We're almost ready to go. Blackmail of the U.S. government could not possibly escape the notice of the United Nations. Don't be so quick to trust the UN. Are you kidding? The UN's about the only chance we've got these days, if the U.S. spirals into another civil war. A pretext, nothing more. The whole project of world government, going back to the League of Nations, has been funded and manipulated mainly by wealthy bankers. Is that so? Remember that the UN itself was built on land donated by John D. Rockefeller. Get on board. A UNATCO security squad will be here any minute.
You get on board with my nutsack.
The wealthy have always been the ones to profit from one world government.
The wealthy, eh? You think me and you are wealthy? What are you talking about? UNATCO aren't the bad guys.
Later. You better get moving.
I get like 1,000 credits per mission.
The United Nations' secret goal... Well, this is David Rockefeller's description from a half a century ago. The supranational sovereignty of an intellectual elite and world bankers. The UN was founded not to end war, but to gradually dissolve national governments and replace them with a globalist meritocracy.
Those are words that I've read in the dictionary before.
Average people never benefit from government and business on a scale they can't even understand. Go!
Oh, alright. He's got nothing else to say to me. He's just gonna scream. Let's take out Lebedev. I don't care about all this political shit. Anybody hiding out in this room? Mean terrorist men? Hi, can I get a quick save of some proportion. Fucking game doesn't want to register when I hit the quick save button. Why not? What is this all about? Nothing, apparently.
That's the last one. Good work.
Alright. There you go. 100 skill points for completing our secondary goal. Found the last container of ambrosia there. And we've got a repair bot, which we have used up a little bit of bioelectric energy, so we can get a little recharge there. Top it off. And there's a container with a key code. I'm gonna guess this is the suspension crate that I've heard so much about. Let's try out our code, shall we? 9905. Would you look at that? We get an augmentation canister for our cleverness. What does it give us? It can add EMP shield or ballistic protection. I'm excited to learn what either of those do. I feel like we could guess from the title, but I can't wait to know for sure. EMP shield, ballistic protection. Either one sounds like something I could use, certainly. More stairs. I have enough 10mm ammo, apparently. Can I reload what I'm currently packing? Nope. Private quarters key. Excellent. We can get into the private quarters now. Looking around the jet, not finding quite anything, really. Yeah, there's a guy. Don't want to go... Don't want to deal with the guy yet. Let's see. More black helicopters. What is it with you terrorists and black helicopters? You really buy into this nonsense? Alright, here he is, the man, the myth, the legend. Let's think this out. My goal is to assassinate him. That's what UNATCO wants. And I still believe that UNATCO can be good. But Paul is my brother, and he says that Lebedev can be trusted. He says that Lebedev can convince me of, whatever the hell they're trying to tell me. So, I'm gonna listen as a favor to Paul. Let's see what Lebedev has to say.
I surrender.
What?
Easy now, Agent. UNATCO has a policy against killing unarmed prisoners. We have much to learn from each other.
We're assuming control of the airfield. The vaccine will be returned to the international authorities.
Don't you want to hear why your brother came over to our side?
He makes his own decisions.
You know he wouldn't betray UNATCO without a reason.
I do believe that.
Good work. Now finish the job.
He surrendered. He's an unarmed prisoner. UNATCO policy protects him.
Terminate the prisoner, Agent. If you are too afraid, you are ordered to return to base on Manderley's authority. There is a helicopter waiting.
Oh, hold on, Anna.
If you know something, just tell me.
The question you've got to ask, I'm surprised you haven't, is the obvious one. Who am I? Who made me, and for what purpose?
UNATCO has briefed me on my augmentations. Get to the point.
Return to base, Agent Denton. I will handle this.
Your parents were murdered precisely because they could have told you the correct answer to that question.
That's a pretty big claim.
You didn't have parents. The ones you knew were employees. You were made by a cabal of technophiles so crazed for power that they would control not only governments and people, but the chemistry of our bodies as well.
Leave us, Agent. Now.
What in
Here
the
now.
fuck? That's a lot of... what evidence do you have to support any of
You
that?
are worthless if you cannot obey a simple order.
Hold on a minute. He's telling me all kinds of crazy shit
Sounds
right
like
now.
a picture-perfect description of the NSF.
Think bigger, Agent. Think global.
You have disobeyed a direct order.
Do you think it's
Global.
an accident that the cure for the global plague is owned by a single corporation, and that it's kept so secret that only the tabloids dare print a story suggesting it exists?
The supply is limited. That doesn't mean there's a conspiracy.
But where does that corporation manufacture the cure? And where did your brother uncover the information that brought him over to our side?
Go on.
I can tell by the expression on your friend's face that she knows where I'm heading. UNATCO is completely correct to think that Tracer Tong will soon understand Ambrosia. He was the one who was going to receive this shipment.
Why tell me all this?
I've said nothing that UNATCO won't find on this plane's computer. But here's the secret. This is what Paul was so interested to hear from Tracer Tong.
Manderley will be disappointed in your insubordination.
What the f... Hey!
That is what happens to a prisoner who tries to escape. Go to the helicopter now, Agent Denton. It is waiting at the airfield.
Fuck. She killed him in cold blood. I guess I can't say I'm surprised. She
Manderley will
loves
want to see you.
death and killing. Oh, here's the same note about the suspension crate, just in case you missed it earlier. You weakling, why are you playing Deus Ex if you can't find the first copy of every note? Well, things done changed again. Holy shit.
See to the helipad. We know your brother was here. He is gone, but we will find him.
Alright. Yeah, I guess I'll go to the helipad. Oh. I wanted to go on that. I wanted to see what was back there. Lame. Alright, accuracy mods. I'm glad I came over this way. I wasn't sure I was gonna find anything. Rockets that I probably will never use. An image of a 747. A diagram. Oh, okay. Well, it's not super useful now, but for any of you nerds playing this in the future, just so you know, there's a map of the plane. I like that they have that there, like it's super hard to navigate and figure out where shit is in there. There's like 3 rooms. So, we need to... I guess we're not in trouble for refusing to kill Lebedev. He surrendered. That seems like I felt like that was the right call, but they, Anna Navarro definitely wasn't happy about it. Whatever. I'm just gonna try and take it in my stride, I guess. Is this the security tower? Sure is. See what's up at the top. Multi-tools out the ass. Some binoculars I don't need. And a computer security terminal that I no longer need access to. Cool, cool. Well, what a major... I'm still reeling, I guess, from the news. Paul is working with the NSF, and they seem damn convinced that they are in the right, and that they have some sort of irrefutable evidence of this, conspiracy they keep talking about. What's going on up here? I don't really get to... We're just gonna kind of explore the airfield. We kind of do this with every mission, where we, explore the area after we've come through it. Just to... Yeah, see? All kinds of goodies. More multi-tools, and I can't even carry. I'm maxed out on multi-tools, bro. Fucking sick. And there's a crate over there that I kind of want to get to as well. Bam! More mods. Okay. Let's drop shit. We don't need this stuff at all. And this mod is for accuracy. How accurate is the sniper? 75% base accuracy. And the stealth pistol is at 73 with the current mods. Sniper rifle's got comes with a scope. No laser sight. No silencer. I'd love a silencer. If I could find a silencer at some point. Until that day, this isn't as useful as it could be. I'm gonna go with the stealth pistol still. For the accuracy mods. And we will pick up this. Even more accuracy. We can put that on the sniper, I guess. Now our stealth pistol and sniper are at a nice, delicious 77 apiece. Alright. Enough dicking around with inventory and numbers. Back to the conspiracy-laden ambient universe of Deus Ex. There's more security towers, though. We do need to explore, pick up all the crap that we can, if there is anything. Looks like it. Something. Another sniper! Boo! Boo earns. I don't want that. Here's the crates that we didn't get to smash earlier, because there were dudes about. More multi-tools that I can't carry. What? There's gonna be some ammo in this, but what kind? Buckshot. Don't need it. I'll just let it sink. Throw it out like the jewel at the end of Titanic. These are trucks like the... yeah. I'm not curious enough to use lockpicks and find out what's in those. That could be a mistake, though, because there was nice goodies in the ones inside the hangar. This is all crap I don't need. Why am I always finding crap I don't need? It's because I'm so miserly with the stuff that I already have. I think that's the lesson to be learned here today. There's just 10mm ammo all over the place. Might as well be using it as much as you can. But I refuse. I want to be smart guy McGillicuddy. Please, would you let me? Let me be smart guy. Let me be smart Bond. We didn't really look around much. Yeah, well, we're over there. Is there anything up top of this? Perhaps? Does it give me access to anything interesting or useful? Maybe if I circle around. Oh god, no! Well, that was ill-advised. For any of you guys watching this, don't try that. If you're following along.
Manderley has assigned me the peacekeeping occupation of the airport.
Standard procedure, it appears.
My favorite German weirdo.
I want to be the one to execute Lebedev.
Some bad news. Agent Navarra beat you to it.
Yes, of course. I will congratulate her.
Hey, about my brother.
A shame that we have to track down and kill one of our most advanced agents. At least we have one of you left.
Don't you think we should give Paul a chance to explain himself? He's been with UNATCO for years.
Only one thing can happen when you break your oath to the Coalition.
Death? You guys are just love to kill people, man.
I will be truthful. I have requested the assignment of the Paul Denton assassination.
Okay, thanks for being honest with me, I guess.
Again, they ignore me. Again, they think they have a better punishment for a traitor than a shotgun to the head.
Didn't you just say that they're sending you out to kill him?
I will do it myself, even if they say to get him alive.
Oh, okay, so it hasn't quite been determined yet.
I was the one who warned them a year ago not to trust Paul Denton.
Gunther, I'm not sure how I feel about you. You act like you're cool with me, but a lot of the things you say are equally as crazy as the shit that comes out of Anna Navarra's dumb European trap. That's another lesson. Only the American UNATCO agents are worth anything. Ah, another gas grenade? I'll have it. I'll have it. Put it with the rest. We'll use them at some point, probably. Guided explosive projectile gun. What distinguishes this from a rocket launcher? Pray tell. I don't care. I don't care enough to stick around and find out. Or even test it for myself. I definitely am too lazy for that. We've got one more security tower. See what lies at the top of it. Ooh, hoo, hoo, recoil mod. Now what weapon are we gonna be putting that one on? Well, I thought it was gonna be the stealth pistol, but I guess not. Have I put too many of them on it? Is that the deal? Yeah, look at this. Recoil 0.1. That's probably as low as it goes. 0.4 though for the sniper rifle. So how much does this lower it by? Where is it? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. It's got calculations now. It takes off. Oh, okay, 10%. Gotcha. Gotcha. Cool. Well, we've upgraded the fuck out of all of our weapons. We've picked up some nice augmentations and that kind of stuff. What is this? Danger. You could say that. You could definitely call this dangerous. I want to try something. I'm gonna throw down a save. Now that I have a save thrown down, I'm gonna use a lockpick to get into here. I'm gonna open that up. I'm afraid of these, obviously, so I don't want to go in there, but I want to see if a lamb would blow them up and, like, make it safe to let's try this. Not quite. And what happens if I step? Yeah, it just rips me up all apart. I'm not into it. I'm not into it, dude. What is this? Clip mod. Don't care. Let's just pretend that never happened, and, I don't know, I guess that's it for this area, and we are coming up on time, so I don't think I want to go quite back to UNATCO HQ yet. I'm gonna guess that's where they're sending me, right? What's our goal? Let's have a look at what's gonna happen now. Go to the helicopter at the airfield, that's all they've got for me. So, in the next episode, I'm hoping we go to UNATCO headquarters, because I would like to visit the medbot and install the augmentations. But I guess we'll find out what they're gonna do with us. Everything's kind of in flux right now. It's all over the place. Paul has betrayed everything. I don't know what to think. This shit's crazy. So, stick around. Look out for the next episode. We'll get to the bottom of all this. But until then, thank you guys for watching. I've been Foggy Senor. and I will see you in the next one. Ciao now.